Welcome to the Liquid Force Fun Foil Tutorials. Our goal is to give some tips and ideas to make kite hydrofoil learning curve faster and more enjoyable. Kite hydrofoiling can be dangerous. We strongly recommend using proper safety equipment when riding, which includes an impact vest and a helmet. In the third and final episode, we're going to take you through some heel side turns, tacks, jibes, and how to get your hydrofoil airborne. So now that you've mastered the toe side turn, and you can confidently ride downwind carving the foil, it's time for you to tackle the downwind heel side turn. Similar to the toe side turn, the heel side progression starts with a downwind carving S turn. Once comfortable, lead the turn with your kite, transitioning it through the wind window. Follow the kite with your forward hip, keeping front foot pressure, and drive the foil through the arc of the turn. As you get more comfortable with the body motions, you can begin to get more aggressive with the angle of the mast. By leaning or heeling farther over the heel side edge while turning, you can really begin to carve the hydrofoil with power. Remember, dive your kite when exiting the turn to maintain constant smooth speed. Using the same heel side turn principle, but this time upwind, can allow you to unlock a whole set of fun carving transition turns. To initiate the transition, start bringing the kite upwards towards 12 o'clock. At the same time, begin to carve a turn upwind in a circular motion. Once the foil rounds the upwind portion of the turn, you need to re-weight your body over the foil. At this moment, you can decide to either dive your kite for full power, leaning over your toes and ride away toe side, or continue the turn for a full 360 carve by following your kite through the carve in the full arc of the turn. After becoming comfortable with the carving turn transition, it's time to get acquainted with tacks and jibes. The most basic foot switch is going to be a surface tack, similar to the surfboard version. The maneuver starts with sending the kite to 12 o'clock and an upwind carve of the board. Using the moment of weightlessness, remove your feet from the straps and push the board through the turn. As you dive your kite, put your feet back in the straps and ride off in the new direction. The first step of the jibe is being able to smoothly remove your back foot from the strap while foiling. Practice this several times and make sure you're comfortable. After removing your back foot, slow down, lower the board to the water's surface. Once down, shuffle step your feet while rotating your hips into your toe side body position. Dive your kite in the new direction, riding away a heel side with speed. The goal is to eventually stay on a foil while jibing. As with anything, practice makes perfect. When trying to switch your feet position while still on a foil, remember to make the foot switch fast and light as possible, and use the front foot strap to help keep the board off the water. In our opinion, mastering hydrofoil freeriding means taking it to the air. Make sure before sending one to the moon that the water's deep enough to avoid hitting the bottom with your foil. Most landings will end up with a full submersion of the mast, so making sure you won't hit the bottom is essential. Like a twin tip, loading and popping off the foil is going to give you the most control. By carving the foil upwind, you can control the release of the wing and get a better hookup with the kite. Learning a back roll can help dial in the feeling and motion for the load and pop. Ride with moderate speed, then carve the foil upwind and pop off your back foot. Continue the carving motion into the air. Looking over your shoulder, spot your landing and focus on getting the foil back underneath you. From here, the boundaries are limitless with front rolls and combos. Add style points with grabs and tweaks. Now time to shut the computer off and go out and ride your hydrofoil.